So I'm just going to do a little tiny demo on the TossMaster. You can see that there are different places for me to set my feet up. Here I'm set up as a righty, and I'm serving into the deuce court. My target areas right now that I'm going to use are flat or slice. They're pretty close together to the deuce court. And so basically what I'm going to do is practice my toss. That was way off. That was way off. Now, I haven't been playing, and I've just been teaching. The first thing that goes for me is my toss. So those were all back. Now I'm going to be able to tell I can tell in the air. Lots of times you guys can't tell in the air where it is. You're going to need to let it hit the ground and then recognize, oh, that looked too close. Depends on how your brain works. So I'm going to see if I can get this one forward. That was a little more forward. Okay, now my option here is now I'm going to serve to the ad court. Okay, so I've set my feet up differently, of course, because I'm on the other side of the court. My ball toss is going to go in the same relationship to my body as the deuce court, but let's see if I can do any better over here. Yeah, I was in there. There we go. All right, and now you're also going to notice that when I serve, when I get to here, both of my hands, my left hand ends up in the air and my right hand is behind my head. That's my timing, and it's actually a really good way to time things. The closer your hands are together at this point, the less difference there is to go up to the ball. So you're likely to be a little bit more consistent with your serve. A poor way of tossing and practicing your toss is to go like this, right? So you notice I'm just using my toss arm, and just because I don't like my toss, this hand stops. And that, I've dealt with so many people who it just gets in their head. They can't toss, so all they're doing is thinking about their toss. And really one of the big problems is their hit hand, right? So when their hit hand stops right here, the toss hand stops here, because they're going to stop at the same time. That's how we are as human beings. So you need to make sure that at least your hand passes your hip, okay? If your right hand keeps moving, your left hand, your toss hand, if you're a righty, is going to be able to keep going up, right? But if you stop here, this is always going to stop here. I've never seen anyone practice going like this. You really can't do it, and you notice how it pulled all the way back. That's just a little tip, and a really important one. It's sure tosses can get in your head, and then it destroys everything athletic that you're doing. Anyway, that's just quick stuff on it. Thought you might like to see a little live action. You just can serve right off of it too. It's very durable, and there you go. We'll take it from there. Be looking for more info about TossMaster.